But anyway, I just started the recording. So, this is going to be the topic of Megan Mabel. So, this is the topic. So, let me get started. So, as I proclaim, or not proclaim, but like all of you know that the first day we started dating, she cheated, correct? Like December 10th. And then I still went out of my way to give her another chance and buy her gifts. And then, right as Saint said, technically I gave her a chance. Because not only did I put up with that, but I also bought her gifts that she says that I just used to gain her love more.
That's kind of odd.
That
makes no sense, but okay.
Oh yeah. Oh no, there's more, guys.
Okay.
There's more. Oh no, there's more. So you know what? So while we're on this topic of Megan, but as you guys know her as Pretty Red, she also.
I believe I've known her for. I believe I've known her as Megan longer than I've known her as Pretty Red at this point.
Did I ever tell you her real name was Megan at first?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least to me. Well, to me at least. I don't know about anybody else.
He did the same to me.
Me and Saint seem to be extremely caught up on what's been going on with you, Mike. That's fine.
Wait, no, I remember. So, and then after that, she tries to say that money doesn't show well because I tried to also bribe her with money for her to stay and love her as well. She said it was never about the money, but when the fuck did I ever say in the goddamn relationship that money was low? Because it starts getting good, because even, well, not even, but like Saint said that this was also stupid and also kind of sus. So apparently that, you know, Megan needed money for a lot of things. And some she just wanted to take her kid out. Like, for example, she wanted to take her kid to the zoo. She called me crying on my phone saying that she couldn't take her kid to the zoo because she didn't have to do so. And then, you know, me being a good boyfriend, as I was, because, you know, I felt bad because I didn't want to see her cry. And also I wanted the kid to go to the zoo and see all the animals. So, you know, I said, fine, just come to my house and I'll give you money to take your kid to the zoo. So I did. And she's like, oh my gosh, I love you, you're the best. And then I'm like, yeah. And then she wants to say that I tried to use my income to bribe her to stay. Even though despite her saying that she needed money for diapers because her baby daddy wasn't doing anything, so I gave her money for that too, and then she still says that I still tried to bribe her with all that stuff. Like I just tried to, I'm like, so apparently I tried to fucking keep her to stay by giving her what she wanted. Honestly, when she told me that, my jaw dropped to the ground. It honestly did. Cause like, I was like,
a random college football team out of
for all the shit I've done, and you're gonna say that I tried to bribe you. The only thing that we did that was bribing for anything was that. And also,
I'm back.
I even told her, Saint, if this was okay, because, okay, Megan wasn't really the most hypersexual person. And as if one time wasn't enough, I was like, okay, so like, if I get you this, like, would you mind if you like, you know, blah blah blah. And
Give me
then at
another
first she
time.
said it was wrong, and then I also said that was wrong, and I didn't want to do it. But then she freaking backtracked on what she said, and like, you know what, let's do it. You know what, because you know, it's like fine. I don't mind. So then also she tried to also get me for that, saying that I bribed her with weed and cars so I could get some. Even though she said it was fine because I wanted to stop, but she wanted to keep going. What sense does that make?
None.
Like,
Like, 0 cents.
yeah, I know. It's like, what do you guys think of her logic? What do y'all think? Like, what do y'all think?
Utterly stupid.
Of course. It really is. I don't think Hall's listening. He's focused on this game. Or I don't think he's listening because he's focused on the game.
Well, me? I'm listening.
What did I just say?
Well, you put me on the spot and then I forget. Well, I was talking to my grandma a little bit as well, so I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, it's fine. It's I was like trying to listen to like 3 things at once. So I was listening to you, and then I was paying attention to the game. And my grandma came in, and she started talking to me about dinner. It's like I was trying to focus on 3 things. I'm sorry, I cut you out a little bit.
No, you're good. But apparently, I will say, can you catch up Beef Taco since she was busy?
So, Michael says to Megan, is it okay if I can do this? And she says no, right?
Mhm.
But then eventually she says, yeah, I'm okay with that. And then in the end, she says Michael's trying to bribe her with weed and puss.
What?
That's kind of crazy.
She said, like, she told me that it was okay that I can get extra push if I got her this and that. But, like, because at first she wasn't okay with it. But then afterwards, she's like, fine, do it. And then I was like, I don't know. But then she's like, fine, do it. So then I started doing it because, you know, I want to be doing it, like, you know, all the time because, you know, I'm a hypersexual person. And I'm like, and she had no problem. That's the only reason why I kept doing it. If she would have said no, like, I don't want to do that, and then I would have said, okay, fine. Like, no problem there, because, you know, because I respect her. She never told me to stop. She said, keep going. And then she wants to say that, well, I want a boyfriend and that won't, you know, like, try to, like, bribe me with weed and things just to fuck me. I was like, what? But you said it was okay.
That is kind of hypocritical.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'll give you a fight.
And then you're up over here saying all this other type shit. It's like, what? Like, yeah, it's like, I don't get it.
Any idea how much stronger I am?
No, the logic isn't making much sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up whatsoever. It's like, first you say no, and then I say okay, and then you say yes, then it's okay, and then after we break up, you want to talk about it and say it wasn't okay. Even though you let it happen, and I told you you could have stopped anytime you wanted.
That is just a little insane.
Yeah, like she's acting like I beat her all like, bro, it's like, dude, it's like, what the hell?
That should have hit.
So, moving on from that freaking logic of her dating, and oh yeah, moving on to the gifts, because it's practically just the same thing, blah blah blah. She thought that I was trying to win her heart more with gifts. Oh, also, Also, she even tried to say that that promise ring, I also, well, not promise ring, but that engagement ring I tried to give her was also a bigger bribe for her love. That honestly tore me when she said that. She said I tried to bribe her with an engagement ring. An engagement ring. An engagement
That doesn't
ring
make any sense at
that
all.
I wanted to give her because I wanted to make her my fiance. Because I loved it. Oh yeah. So apparently I bribed her with trying to make her my fiance and hopefully my wife in the future. But you
How dare
know
you?
what?
It's so evil of you to bribe somebody with marriage.
Yeah. Yeah. So apparently I bribed Megan with marriage, apparently.
They actually have apple juice. Oh my god.
Did they fucking play that sound?
So
What?
Like the
Yeah, well, because it's from this, because this is the game that it originated from. You know that?
Like, I was like, what is that sound? Like, I've been like trying to find that shit.
That's the alert noise from the Metal Gear Solid games. It came from this game. This
now
is the
to the
original one.
discussions and arguments. I never really was on this, but she said it's another reason why we had to break. The discussions and arguments. So apparently, she said we had too much discussions and arguments, and then she says it happens way too often. You know what? I actually checked our messages just to see how often they were. They were not even often. Barely even. It's like they were like sometimes just like how I freaking predicted. And then I was like, bruh, what does she mean by often? Cause like I'm like I can still see the messages like even while I'm blocked on messages. I can still see. So basically, we have a discussion like almost every month or 2 months, and she wants to call that often. Excuse me?
Very often.
Yeah. I'm just yawning. I'm not tired, just yawning. Like,
That's what I'd be doing though.
yeah. But, yeah, definitely the discussions are often. And then, she says that it wasn't healthy. And then I'm like, from having a discussion every 1 to 2 months that weren't often at all, I'm like, okay, sure, that's also sus, because I also came to a conclusion, and you'll see the fucking conclusion I come up with afterwards. So basically, let's see here. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. So oh yes, the bringing each other
That
down.
was badass.
So Saint Ubitato and Hulk, if you're listening to.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, of course.
okay, so apparently she says she was bringing me down because I had told David that I had wanted to kill myself because I was on God just through with life. And then David had told Megan. He told Megan this. And then apparently that Megan just assumed that I was that she was bringing me down, and she didn't want to bring me down anymore. And she said I was just She said I was on the verge of death because she thought that well, that she was gonna kill me or something with her words.
That's crazy.
Even though I told her several times it wasn't her. I said many times, and you didn't do nothing wrong. Like, it's like I told her many times, and she was like, well, it felt like I was bringing you down. It felt like, it doesn't matter what you felt like. If I tell you, like, I'm me, you can't guess that you're me. It's like I told you, you weren't bringing me down. You assuming is destroying the relationship and not trying to get it back together.
You're
So
assuming is bringing you down.
Yes, the assuming was honestly getting on my nerves because she would always assume shit all the time. It was so annoying. So, and then we had one final discussion on August 20th, and you know what? Now, this is something that's gonna get you guys really good.
Oh, I'm excited for this one.
Alright. You know how she likes to play Fortnite all the time?
Way too much.
I introduced her to David because she likes playing Fortnite. But she was on Fortnite to 20 to 30 minutes, sometimes even an hour to 2 hours playing Fortnite. And then she would text back within 20 or 15 to 20 minutes. And I would have to wait there. And then she wants to get on my ass when I don't reply within an hour. I told her I'm not gonna sit there and wait 15 or 20 minutes for you to reply. And then she's getting on my behind for apparently ignoring her, apparently. Woman, like, yes, I did it on purpose, but that's only because you made me mad and you kept on ignoring me. It's like, well, not, well, she wasn't ignoring me, but she was just not paying attention to her phone, and I wasn't gonna wait there every time she was just in a match. You know what I mean, Saint?
I know what you mean.
Would you mind piping down?
But God forbid. But God forbid that I just don't talk to her, or, for an hour. So,
I still think it's a little crazy.
It is crazy. It's honestly really.
Behold my newfound evolution.
But there's, there's more.
Oh, of course, there's always more.
Yep, there's more. So, you know what? She just decided to break up with me because she couldn't handle the fact that she was in her own head being a narcissist, and she thought she couldn't handle it anymore. So she's like, you know what? We're bringing each other down. It's not working, and you're making me sad or whatever. I don't know. She didn't say that. I don't think she did, but it's whatever. Ugh. But so we broke up because of it, and then a few days pass, and then she quickly rebounds with my best friend David. Yep.
Finished.
Quickly rebounds.
Something good.
Now, I don't know what that was
Well,
about.
what do you think of this color?
All I was told is that they talked and then they fell in love for each other. But she didn't want to try with me every time I tried to try for a long time. Like, I tried, and then she just kept saying there's nothing to talk about. Even though you did all this, and
you selected.
and she played the hypocrite and she played the fool all the time. It's like Saint. And then she wants to say that she wants to leave. Bitch, I should have left the day you told me you cheated.
Turn anger into power.
Excuse me? Like,
Yeah, I get you.
that's like spams going in to beef tacos, freaking chicken stash, and eating up all the Kentucky Fried Chicken and saying it wasn't him. And clearly
Matter
it
of fact,
was.
that literally happened yesterday. I was getting dinner for my family. We were gonna eat KFC, and then it was all fucking gone. And there was like a note that just says get robbed, a nigger. And then it had like signed by IS Spams.
I'm surprised that he did it.
No, I is genuinely such a nigger, dude.
It was like this, right?
But anyway, I honestly think that was pretty much all I basically had to say about the topic of Megan Mayfield, and also to conclude this topic of her, she's now living with my ex-best friend David, and that concludes the toxic relationship I had, and also her mindset of what I apparently tried to do in the relationship is now adjourned, I guess. So so then, Hulk, if you're listening, Beef Taco, and Saint, what do y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? What do y'all think about
That's
that?
crazy. I think it's genuinely a little insane. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Crazy.
Oh my god!
Yep. It's like, but hey, that's just how it is. You
Snake
know what?
is
I
dead.
actually relayed the truth because I'm not gonna let her lie like that, lie on my name and say I tried to, and say that I tried to bribe her love and do all this and that. So you know what? You see, this is just proof, even more proof that I'm getting over her because I'm starting to hate her. Now that being blinded by love is now getting out of the way, I'm actually starting to see what she actually
Thank you.
did to me was honestly ass.
Now you get what I'm saying, but what I mean by when I say these hoes love is fake, unreal.
I'm not gonna come out and say Megan was a hoe, even though it's true, but I'm not gonna fucking say
Well, I mean, I mean, girls like her, their love is fake.
dude, literally, this girl used to see her. Like, honestly, I'm not even that surprised she cheated. And now she's gonna look at this video and say, I'm talking shit. And she's saying I'm shitting on her. As she tried to say on,
Oh, Hulk, you should have got that.
on the, oh
There you
yeah,
go.
I got it now, that's fine.
oh yeah, Saint.
Yeah.
Another thing, she also tries to say I shit on her when I tell the truth.
BS.
Kind of hypocritical.
Literally,
Jesus Christ.
literally all I'm
No.
saying is that my fucking experience with you, and it was honestly ass. Like I put out so much, and you just go ahead and say I tried to do all this. I hope being with David and living with him is honestly worth it. If you do tend to if you do
Too early.
watch to the end, I hope living with David is honestly worth it. Because honestly, you two are made for each other. You both are illogical morons. I don't care. You both honestly deserve each other. Also, you both got smokers.
What is wrong with my hit away?
Smoking. And go to rehab because both y'all lungs blacker than spams at this point.
Get hard, of course.
I'm sorry, Skins, but it's a true story. So you're kind of pretty good. But don't Skins. We all love you, Skins. Right, guys? You love Skins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Non-sexual though.
okay.
There we go.
Okay, be top of it, Skins.
Yeah. Mmm.
Try my best.
Uh-oh. No.
Fighting a real Super Saiyan.
Oh, stop seeing me! Like, Jesus Christ.
On the pride of
It's annoying.
where are you looking? On the pride of the Saiyans. And I'm going to get even stronger.
Oh my goodness, these guys. They keep seeing me. They keep looking at my ball sack. It's so gay. Why are there so many people?
Okay, here I go. I'm still in this. I'll hit you with everything I've got. Where are you looking? I won't abandon my Saiyan.
Oh, the goddamn dog is here!
Better not embarrass
So,
Master.
but I guess that concludes the talk.
I fucking love kicking dogs.
Of Megan's illogical brain when it came to, well, relationships and stuff like that.
Yep.
So, I guess that's where it ends. Yeah, so that was Goku Stash, and yeah, tune in next time for more Goku Stash. Sorry, Firefist, you couldn't be around for Goku Stash. So,
Haha.
yeah. Shut up, Beef.